Armstrong qui est parti dans le terrain. Maillot Jubeldia aussi arrêté, il s'est fait mal. Yosseba Beloki, Armstrong qui part, une image insensée. Insensé, Armstrong toujours sur son vélo comme un cyclocrossman. Il est passé de l'autre côté, il a traversé la route, il repart, c'est la folie, il se jette sur son vélo à nouveau. Des images absolument insensées. Ulrich se retourne, attaque de Lance Armstrong pour défendre son maillot jaune. Maillot est revenu, Ulrich aussi, les autres. Chute chute d'Armstrong avec Maillot.
C'est un spectateur, je pense, qui a fait tomber Armstrong et Maillot. Et Yann Ulrich a évité la chute d'extrême justesse, mais il repart pas. Il repart doucement.
It's going to be a difficult year to win. I think the first week is going to be more critical than people think.
Armstrong launches into his Tour de France. Will it be a record-breaking race for him? Those legs, once they catch up with the capes, he just sits there and pumps.
Armstrong is watching that clock tick over. The time he has to beat is 6 minutes, 50 seconds, 0.9.
As he races up to the line, he's going to have to sprint. It's going to be desperately close. He's going to throw down the gauntlet.
That is an absolutely superb ride, and he has delivered a serious psychological blow to everybody else.
Ulrich is in trouble. He's getting round to grab onto the wheel of Acevedo, and once he's got him, we are being treated to the situation of 2 years ago when it was Roberto Heras that looked after Lance Armstrong to the line. Acevedo's job is simple: pace his captain till he can do it no longer. And here he goes, he's building up for a move. As he's not seen Ulrich, he's not seen any of them. He thinks, well, I may as well go and try what happens.
Ivan Basso has responded immediately to get onto the wheel of Armstrong.
He's a fighter. Today we were in the group and I could see that he was suffering, but at the same time I couldn't get rid of him.
It's the first time really we've seen a man able to rival Armstrong in these uphill finishes.
Listen, Ivan's a great rider, and he's a rider that we actually last winter tried really, really hard to get. He'll be tough.
It's a climb we know well. It's a famous climb we do almost every year. And this is the first time in the history that we've time trialed up it, where every guy goes alone. This will be special.
Up to Wales. He's been and trained on Alpe d'Huez. He's learned every bend. He'll know every hole in the road.
It's definitely going to be one of the key stages. Alpe d'Huez.
Alpe d'Huez. Is this all about Alpe d'Huez?
The Alpe d'Huez. It's going to be a critical stage.
Yeah, we're just trying to dial in the bike for Alpe d'Huez.
Variety of bars for the Alpe d'Huez stage.
We didn't do any full effort tests on Alpe d'Huez.
It's not that important.
He's going to ride that Alpe d'Huez 5, 6, 10 times before competition.
Alpe d'Huez.
Alpe d'Huez.
The guy that wins an Alpe d'Huez is the guy that won the Tour de France.
For a week, the crowds have been building on Alpe d'Huez. Armstrong is away, as always, set and determined, riding down the centre of the road, looking straight ahead. This crowd who has waited for a week to see the Tour de France are now seeing the departure of the last man, as shortly Armstrong will begin his climb of the Alpe. Armstrong, I think, is not going to be that far behind, you know.
He's here.
Look at this as he's heading up to the same check. Ivan Basso could be giving away 2 minutes here.
Armstrong has closed down the gap between himself and Ivan Basso. You can feel the energy in Armstrong's pedaling action. He knows he's got this race in the bag.
Armstrong remains concentrated. Basso trying to lift himself, but this time Armstrong is just cutting through the field. I can't see anybody touching him. There's nobody left. One by one, he has destroyed them. And the man who dared to try and match him, he's just passed him. Lance Armstrong, with every pedal rev, is going further ahead in the Tour de France. Every second counts in this man's life as Armstrong races to the line now. 39 minutes and 41 seconds. Lance Armstrong has done the job like you would